Okay. Hi, Manomai and Tejas. Can you guys please on your camera? Thank you. What about Manomai? Manomai, can you confirm you're there?
Sir, I'm there. I can't turn on my camera right now.
It is required. It is required. Please turn on. We'll
I'll just
start.
change my room.
Sure, sure, you can. The class will start by 6:05 once everybody are there and have turned on their camera. So Sneha Ganeshan, welcome to the class.
Yeah, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can I also see you?
Yeah, 1 second.
This is important so that I can understand you are understanding the subject, whatever I'm teaching, and also that helps you to concentrate throughout the class. Okay. We are going to start by 6:05. So you can get your books, right? Please get your books. We are going to keep it very fresh and we are going to do almost every problem from these three chapters. That is circumference of a circle, volume and surface area, plus the trigonometry. So today the chapter what we are covering is circumference of a circumference and area of the circle. My plan for today is to cover circumference plus even if possible even the area, because it looks like it's a very small chapter. So from tomorrow we'll be doing volume surface area, uh, and finally we will be doing trigonometry. So that is where we would be ending. Right. So Ananya, Shruti, Sneha, Manomai, welcome. Please on your cameras, and it's compulsory to on the camera to start the class. Okay, thank you, Manomai. This really helps. What about Sneha, Shruti, and Ananya? Okay, so let's start. Before that, how many people have not started your revision or not even started covering this chapters? Anybody? Anybody? Okay, can I at least hear something from everybody? So, Tejas, hi. Sorry, Tejas, yeah, hi. Hello. You're on mute, Tejas.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Sneha, Ananya, Shruti? Hi, Shruti. Hi, Manomai. Can you hear me, Shruti, by the way? You are not audible. Okay, so throughout the class, I'll be asking you questions as well. So if you're on mute, you are gonna lose things. So that's how it is. Okay, so let's start today's class. Right. If in between, if you have any kind of doubts, you are always welcome to ask those doubts. Okay, please don't fear. It's important to ask doubts. Okay, and here looks like we have only 6 students. Okay, please be on mute. Uh, if you want anything, like if you want to ask, you can raise your hand through the reactions. By which I'll also take, because I can see in the corner that you are raising your hand. Plus, I'll be asking you questions. If I'm asking to Sneha, Tejas, or whomever it is, only they have to answer those questions. Okay, so let's start. So as I told, I'll repeat the plan. So we are doing circumference of a circle today, and if possible, even area of a circle. Okay. Can somebody answer what is circumference of a circle? Can someone answer that question? Okay, Sneha. Hi. So what is circumference of a circle? Any idea?
It's like the perimeter of the circle.
Correct. So it's like a perimeter of a circle. So can someone answer what is perimeter? Maybe I'll ask Manomai. What do you mean by perimeter, Manomai? You're hearing Manomai? Okay, he's not answering. Shruti, what do you think? What is a perimeter of what do you mean by perimeter? You're not audible. Okay, looks like you're not audible. Let's go to Tejas. Tejas, yes. Tell me, what do you mean by perimeter?
The outer border.
Outer border. Any better way of putting it? There's any better way of putting it? Okay, I would always call this is a very simple thing. I would call it as sum of all the sides. Sum of all the sides. Okay, now let's take a small example. Let's take an example of a square. So in this square, can you tell me what's the perimeter? Perimeter of the square? Somebody? If nobody is answering, I will assume that you don't know. So sum of in the square, it's basically, let's assume it's LL, it's 4L, right? So what about a rectangle? Can someone answer for rectangle? So we can take length and breadth to be AB. What is perimeter? Somebody, please answer. You need to get involved, guys.
2A plus 2B.
2A plus B. 2A plus 2B, or I can also write it as 2 times A plus B. Very true. Now, what are we talking about today? So we are talking about a circle. So now, how do I put this? So what is the perimeter of a circle or circumference of a circle? Perimeter of a circle. Yeah, Manomai, can you answer? No. Okay, what about?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So what was the question?
What is perimeter of a circle? That's a question.
The outer boundary of the circle.
Correct. Yes. How much that is equals to? You know the formula. Anything what you know about the perimeter of a circle? You can tell anything.
Is it?
Okay. Okay. If you don't know, it's okay. So it's basically equals to 2 pi r. It's equals to 2 pi r, or you can also write it as 2 times 2 times r into pi. 2 times r into pi. Both are same. So what is pi equals to? Pi is equals to 22 by 7. That's a almost the equivalent. So I'll not write it as equal. I'll write it as almost equal to, or there is a bigger number. When you calculate pi, you'll get a bigger number. That I can simply write it at 3.14. Please make a note of all these things. Now we would come up to one more definition. So there is one more definition for pi. So pi is a derivative from the circle. That is equals to circumference divided by diameter. Circumference divided by diameter. Okay. So what is the diameter equals to? Diameter is equals to anybody? What is diameter equals to? Sneha has answered already. Tejas has also answered. Manomai has answered. So Ananya or Shruti, can somebody tell what is diameter of a circle?
Ma'am, the longest chord in the circle.
Okay, correct. Longest chord is a one, or it's a definition, right? Now, what is diameter? What is it equals to? So in a circle, what is a diameter equals to? Diameter is equals to 2 times the radius, 2 times the radius. So you can write it as circumference divided by 2r. Then circumference, that is c, is equals to 2 pi r. This is how you get this formula. Okay, so let's move ahead. Okay, I hope that you have made a small note of it. It's a running notes. I'll not be stopping a lot in between to make notes. So let's start with the first question. First question. So everybody can solve. I'll be asking specific people to maybe run through the thing, and whoever does not really get it, no issues at all. We'll be doing it together. Okay. So the circumference of a circle exceeds its diameter by 270 centimeter, right? Find its diameter. The circumference of a circle exceeds its diameter by 270 centimeter. Find its diameter. Come on, please start doing it. Start doing it. Whoever does it can let me know. Ananya, Shreya, Shruti, what's stopping you guys from turning on the camera? If you're not doing that, I cannot understand you're doing or you're not doing. It becomes very difficult.
So my camera's not working. I'll turn it on in a while.
No. Just concentrate on the class. Just do whatever the class, whatever is happening in the class. Don't really worry about, okay, somebody's seeing or whatever the things are. Just try to get inside the class. That's very important. Circumference, understand the question. Circumference of a circle exceeds its diameter by 270 centimeter. So what does this mean? What does this mean? There is something called circumference of a circle that we know, that we study. It is equals to 2 pi r. That exceeds, meaning that's bigger, like circumference is larger, right? Exceeds its diameter. So it is greater than the diameter. Diameter by how much? By 270 centimeter. So circumference negative or minus diameter is 270. So I know what is circumference. I'll write circumference as C. It is equals to 2 pi r. I know what is diameter, that is 2r. Right? So when I put it here, so it's a more of calculation thing. So 2 pi r minus 2r equals to 270 centimeter. Next thing I have to check for is how many things do I know? How many things which I don't know? In this, do I know pi? Yes, I know pi. Do I know r? No, I don't know r. Do I know r? I don't know r. So there is only one unknown. So I can easily find it out, right? So it will be 2 times 22 by 7. I'll be using 22 by 7 into r minus 2r equals to 270. Now how to solve this? So I can simply write it as 44 by 7. 44 by 7 into r minus 2r equals 270. 270. Now I have to take the LCM. So everybody, I'm just hoping you know LCM, but what is the simplest way of solving it? So let's assume if I have something like 1 by a plus 1 by b. So what I can do, like please hear to this is very, very like if you don't know how to do this, this will be very helpful. You're just multiplying 1 into 2, 1 into b, 1 into a. So it would be something like a plus b or b plus a. So it would be b plus a, and you have to multiply the denominators. A. So doing the same thing here. So I have divided by 1. I'll just multiply. So it would be 44r negative 14r. How is it 14? 7 2s are 14 divided by 7. Divided by 7, which is equals to 270. 44 minus 14 is 30r. 30r divided by 7 is equals to 270. So now try to find r. R is equals to 270 into 7 divided by 30. 0 and 0 can be cancelled. So 3 ones are 3 nines are 9 sevens are 63 centimeter. So, but you always, right? ICSE is always tricky, right? You found out r, but they want diameter. Find its diameter. So diameter equals 2 times r. That is 2 into 63 equals 112 centimeter. Right? 112 centimeters. So just concentrate on this. Like what did we do? We took circumference negative diameter because why is it negative? Because it exceeds. Negative diameter is 270. 2 pi r minus 2r is equal to 270. Just substitute pi. Just carry on with your mathematical equations. Do the LCM. Once you do your LCM, you'll get a simplest form, that is 63. Okay. So anybody, how many people have doubts in this question? You can use the reactions. Example, you can use this reaction like something like this where you're telling, okay, you're raising your hand that you have doubts. If you have understood, you can use this reaction like you can like it, telling, okay, I understood it. How many people liked it or who understood it? Or you can also tell that you understood. Everything is fine. Anybody who did not understand? Sneha, did you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. What about Tejas?
I understood.
Okay, let's move on to the next question. Right? Okay, I'm just hoping that you have made a note. Initially, I'll be slightly slow, then we'll pick up. Whoever is not on the camera, sorry, I cannot ask you because I'm not sure that if you're really concentrating in the class. Next question. Okay, both Sneha and everybody, Sneha, Tejas, Shruti, Ananya, and Manmohan can start doing this question. Find the diameter of a circle, which we know, like is equals to 2r, whose circumference is equals to the sum of the circumference of the circles with radii 5 centimeter, 8 centimeter, and 10 centimeter. I'll give 2 minutes. Let me see if you can get it. Okay, please try this question. Okay. So we have to find the diameter of some circle, right? So some circle in the sense, let's assume it's something like a bigger circle. But they're telling that its circumference, overall circumference, which is 2 pi r, is equals to the sum of the radii. So they have three other circles, which is 5 centimeter. So second radius slightly bigger, which is 8 centimeter. And the third radius, which is still more bigger, that is equals to 10 centimeter. Right? So this radius is 5. This radius is 8. This radius is 10. But they're telling this circumference. So what is the radius of this? We don't know. So let's assume it has r. So r, let r be circumference of the circle. So what is the circumference, Sneha? When naming you properly, Sneha, yeah. What is the formula? 2 pi r.
Circumference formula
Yes.
2 pi r.
2 pi r. Very good. So do I know the r formula here? No, right? I don't know. So what is the formula, or how much would it be to calculate the circumference of this 5 centimeter circle? Tejas.
What?
Need to concentrate, Tejas. It is 2 pi r1. Like let's assume it's a 5 centimeter radius, right? So what would be the circumference of this circle in terms of pi? You can tell the answer in terms of pi.
2 into pi into 5.
Into 5. What 2 5s are? 10. So the answer is 10 pi, right? The answer for this circle is 10 pi. Next, okay, Manomai. Yeah, Manomai. What about the 8 centimeter circle? Let's name it as 2 pi r2. So it would be 2 times r2. R2 is 8 in this case. So what would be the answer?
16 pi.
Correct. So this is 16 pi. Okay. Next, Shruti. What is the answer for 10 centimeter diameter? 2 pi r3. Let's assume
20 pi.
20 pi. Very good. So it is 20 pi. So what is the question telling? The circumference is equals to. So this is equals to this plus this plus this. So now the question you should ask is like, sir, why did you put it in pi, right? Like you could have substituted 22 by 7 because I need to add it. So I wanted to keep it very simple. So it is 2 pi r equals 10 plus 16 plus 20. Ananya, what is 10 plus 16 plus 20? Okay, who can answer this? 10 plus 16 plus 20. Anybody? Okay. Okay.
It's
10.
46.
It's 46. How many people will agree with this? So I am very not so good with this addition. So 10 plus 16 is 26 plus 20. Yes, you are right. Very good. Tejas. 46 pi. Now, okay, I'll give you 1 minute. Can you find R? Let's see who will find the R first. Let's see. From here, you need to do one more or two more steps. Tell me the answer for R. Let's see. And once you find it, put it in the chat. Okay, put it in the chat, the number, because I don't want you to like tell, and people don't hear to this. Just write it and put it in the chat. Don't copy or like, don't get influenced by others' answers. Okay, we have one answer. We have second answer. We have third answer. Okay, we have four answers. We are waiting for one more student's answer. Okay, anyway, she dropped. Great. Fine. So the answer is 23. That's right. How? Pi and pi got cancelled. 46 divided by 2. Answer is 20. Very good, guys. Like everybody have got the answer. Very good. So this is about this given question about the circumference. Let's do one of the questions from exercise as well, so that we feel very confident about this given thing. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see. I'll give 2 minutes for everybody. You can solve this question. The circumference of a given circular park is 55 meter. It is surrounded by a path of uniform width of 3.5 meter. Find the area. Sorry. This is a area question, but only find the circumference of the park. Circumference of the park is 55. Find the circumference. Sorry, find the radius. Find the radius. Find the radius. So this question is not there. We're only finding the radius. So the next thing is find the. Let's see who can find this. Find the radius and also diameter and diameter and diameter. 2 minutes for everyone. Once you're done, you can raise your left hand. If you're writing in your right hand, you can raise the other hand if you're writing in the different hand. One minute done. Thirty seconds left. If you have found it out in decimal points, I need at least one decimal point. OK. If it comes in decimal point, I need at least in one decimal point. Manoma, you got it? Huh?
Yes, sir.
OK, can you tell me the answer? Tell me the answer, only answer.
So is it 8.75 is the radius?
8.75 is the radius. OK. Diameter? Shruti has told 8.75 and 17.5. Let's see. OK, did everybody get it, or we can do it? OK, let's see. Let's do it. So circumference is what? 2 pi r. 2 pi r is what? 55. Simple. So I have to find. I can decide what to find first, right? I want to decide Should I find radius or diameter? According to me, finding diameter is the best thing. So what I'll do, 2r, I'll simply tell it as d. So it is d pi is equals to 55. If it's confusing, you can find r, no issues. 55 divided by pi. Pi, we know it is 22 by 7. This is 22 divided by 7 divided by 7. In the next step, we can convert this division into multiplication. So it would be what? 7 divided by 22. So it is 11, 11 2s are 11 5s are. So it is 35 divided by 2. Am I right, by the way? Am I right? 17.5 centimeter is right. So half of this, if I have to find our radius, it is d divided by 2. When I do that, I'll get the answer as 8.7. Very good. Very good. OK, so whoever has got it right, I think a few students have got this. Who did not get it? Anybody? They just got it. Huh? Shruti?
Yeah.
Shruti? Yes. OK, yeah, you also put the answer. What about Sneha? Got it? Yes. OK, let's move on to the next one. So the next concept, what we are going to study is area of circle. So area of the circle. What do you mean by area? Anybody? Anybody who knows what is area? OK. Area of a circle in the sense in the area means basically the complete space of this particular shape or this particular figure. Right? So area, what is area of a square? Anybody? Quick, let's be quick. Area of a square. Tejas, you want to answer?
Side into side.
Side into side. OK, side square or L square. OK, area of a rectangle, Shruti.
Length into breadth.
Length into breadth. OK, area of triangle. Yes. Area of triangle, Sneha.
I'm not sure.
Sorry.
I don't know.
What? OK, area of a right angle triangle. OK, I'll give you a hint. Half into.
Oh, half into base into height.
Half into base into height. That's for a right angle triangle. Like for a non-equal sides, there is a different formula. Manoj, do you know the formula if it is non-equal sides? You remember?
Yes, it's root s into s minus a, s minus b, s and s minus c.
What is s equals to Ananya?
S is
OK, Ananya.
Half of perimeter.
Half of perimeter. OK, very good answer. So perimeter is sum of all the sides. So a plus b plus c divided by 2. OK, very good. Now, who will tell me the area of a circle? Area of the circle is pi r squared. Area of a circle is pi r squared. So should I write square unit or should I write cubic unit in this case? I should write square unit. OK, let's move on to the questions. This is enough for us to start with the area of a circle thing. You would have studied it from your 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, all the classes, all the grades. Let's move ahead. First question. The area of a circle is numerically equals to circumference. Find its area. Take pi is equals to 3.1. That's the question. So giving you guys 3 minutes. Try to solve. You know circumference is 2 pi r. Area is pi r square. Use these two. Try and find the area of a circle. 2 minutes. So whoever gets the answer can just raise your hands. Do not answer. Okay. Okay, you have got the answer, Tejas. Okay, great. Let's wait for others. To get your answer, you can raise your hand. You can raise through Teams, or you can also physically raise it if you don't want to do it through Teams. Sneha got it? So they are still trying. Let's give the time till 6:32. We have 1 more minute. No, we have 20 seconds. What about Shruti? You got it? Okay, you can raise your hand. No issues. That time. Ananya, anyways, I cannot see. Manomai, what about you? You're still trying?
So I got it.
You got it. Okay, fine. Let's do it. So, okay, now let's do this activity. So I'll tell 1, 2, 3. Everybody should go on unmute and tell this answer. Let's see. So that we will know like we have got it right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What's the answer? Everyone at a time. Come on, Shruti.
No.
What's the answer?
12.5.
12.5. Oh, Ananya, what about the answer?
12.56.
Sneha. Okay, 12.56.
12.56.
12.56. What about other two?
So same answer.
Same answer. Okay, what about Tejas? Did you get any different answer?
I got 2.
You got two. Okay, so that's how things are, right? Yeah. So we need to equate 2 pi r numerically equals to pi r square. Pi r square. So what is the next step? We can cancel pi and pi. We can cancel pi and pi, r and 1r. So r is equals to 2. Radius is equals to 2. You were right, but only radius. We have only found out radius. They are telling answer for area. So what is area equals to pi r square? What is pi equals to 3.14 times what is r square? 2 times square. So the answer is 3.14 times 4. Answer is 12.56 square units. Square units. So this is where you miss. So you have to calculate the complete area. So let's move on to the next question. Let's move on to the next question. This is a very good question. Like it's a very analytical question. Do try and do this question. Do draw the diagram. Will be like very helpful. A rectangular sheet of a paper is 35 centimeter long and 28 centimeter wide. Find the area of the largest circle that can be cut from this sheet. It's a rectangle and you need to get a circle from this. Let's see. I'll give you 2 minutes. First, draw the diagram. It's important. So we have a rectangle with 35 centimeter. Breadth 28 centimeter. They're telling to insert a circle inside this so that it has the largest area. You can do something like this also, like it depends on you. How do you draw it? It depends on you. How do you see it? But this is not a circle, right? This looks like an oval. So just make a circle out of it. Come on, please find this question. Let's see. So the 28 centimeter is the complete diameter. So that's a hint. The diameter is 28 centimeter. Find radius. Find area. You can take 22 by 7. So it'll be easy. Once you find your answer, you can unmute yourself and tell me the answer. If you've already got it, please tell. Shruti has got it. Great. Let's wait for 1 minute, Shruti, and then I'll ask you the answer. Do make a habit of writing this formula. So if you go wrong, right, so you'll get some bit of marks for this given questions. Tejas has got it. Okay. So Tejas, do verify. You had gone wrong last time. Do verify. Okay. Manomaya has also got it. Ananya, I'm just assuming she would also have got it. Okay. So very simple. Diameter is 28 centimeter. So diameter, can it be 35? The answer is no, because it becomes an oval shape, right? We want circle. So that's not possible. Diameter should be 28 centimeter. 28 centimeter divided by 2 is 14 centimeter. Pi r square, pi into 14 into 14. Why am I doing 14 into 14? So that I can cancel out 7. 7 ones are 7 twos are. Answer is 22 times 2 times 14. 10, 22 times 2 times 14. Is there any shortcut? Anybody who knows how to multiply these numbers? Or there is only one way? Like I'll do something like 44 into 14. 44 into 14, I'll tell the answer as 616 centimeters square. How many got 616 centimeters square? 1. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, 4. Got it. Okay, let's move ahead with the next question. Okay, very good. So you guys are well prepared for your examination, looks like. Okay, next question. Find the perimeter of a circle whose area is equals to sum of areas of circles with diameter 10 centimeter and 24 centimeter. Give the answer correct to 2 decimal points or 2 decimal places. Perimeter they have given is equals to sum of areas of these two circles. Please try and find this question. Try and find this question. Let's see. Okay, so perimeter of a circle whose area is equals to sum of areas of circles with diameter 10 and 24. Okay, don't start with 10. You'll be fooled. So diameter they have told 10. So find radiuses. Radii equals 10 by 2. That is 5 centimeter. One more radii that I can just tell it as R1. The radii R2 is equals to 24 by 2. Answer is 12 centimeters. So you need to find the sum of areas. So sum of area. So area will be equals to pi r square, right? So it is pi r square. That's a formula. So that will be like 20 pi into pi square plus, because they have told sum of. So it is pi into 12 square. So pi into 5 square is 25. So I can write it as 25 pi plus 12 square is 144 pi. When you add up both, you will get 169 pi. So the areas is equals to 169 pi. I'm maintaining it in pi so that in the perimeter it would get cut off. So the perimeter of a circle, what is a perimeter of a circle? That is 2 pi r. That is equals to sum of the areas. So sum of the areas I have anyways got 169 pi. So I can cancel pi and pi. R they want the radius of that. Okay, find the perimeter. They want us to find the perimeter. R. R equals R equals. Okay, so did I make any mistake in this? Anybody who feel I made a mistake? Anyone? Okay, can anyone tell me the answer? Yeah, Manomai, tell me. Tell the answer. I think you have raised your hand that you have done this question.
Sir, I'm not done yet.
You're not done it. Okay, Shruti, you got the answer?
But I'm still doing.
You're still doing. Okay, from here, please do from here. Okay, the areas we have got 169 pi. What is the sum of areas equals to? The area is equals to whose area is equals to. So it is area is pi r square again. Pi r square equals to 169 pi. Pi and pi got cancelled. What is r square equals 169? What is r equals to? Root of 169. The answer would be plus or minus 13 centimeter. Only plus the 13 centimeter is possible because negative 13 centimeter is not there in any kind of a circle, right? So you need to find the perimeter now. Perimeter would be the circumference, which is equals to 2 pi r. That is equals to 2 times pi into 13. Answer is 26 pi. How to find 26 pi? You can do 26 into 3.14. If you do 26 into 3.14, you will get the answer. Or if you don't want to do 3.14, you can also do it as 22 by 7 into 26. This is also allowed, no issues. So you can find the answer and tell me the perimeter. Let's see who can multiply it quickly and tell me the perimeter. Once you find it, I'll just quickly go through this question one more time because the question is slightly confusing when you read it. So let's go through it one more time. So, but someone tell me the answer.
81.64.
Who is this?
Sneha.
Sneha. Okay. Sneha 81.64. Okay. 81.64.
64.
Okay, good. What about others? Any other answers? Shruti, Ananya, Tejas, Manomai. Looking for other answers as well because this is not the answer that I've got in my text, but it's near to it. It's near to it. So I want to discuss other answers as well. Tejas, yes, you have got the answer, I guess.
Sir, 84.5.
84.5. Very good. Oh, okay. Next question. Next answer. Anybody who has any other answers? Tejas, you have any answer? Looks like you're not doing.
I also got 81.64.
81.64. Okay, 81.64. One more. Okay, I'll just write it as plus. What about Shruti? You got it?
So even I got 81.64.
Okay, you also got 81.64. What did you use? Did you use 3.14?
3.14.
Okay, got it. What about Ananya? Okay, Ananya has not got any answer. Okay. So if you
calculating.
you're calculating. Okay, can anyone because Manoma, you have got it like very far and obviously looks like this is wrong. So can you calculate for 22 by 7? 22 by 7 into 26. Can you calculate for this quickly? Calculate it for 22 by 7. So calculate for 22 by 7. Let's see what is the answer you get. Because I'll tell you what is the answer I've got. 81.71. 81.71. That's why. Can anybody calculate for 22 by 7 and tell me the answer?
Yeah, I got 81.71 for
Okay. What did you use? 22 by 7. Okay.
22
Very
by
good.
7.
Got it. Okay. What about others?
Yes, sir, I got 81.7.
81.71. Okay. What about Tejas? It looks like you did not try. Try. Please try. Please take 1 more minute and try. It's okay. I just want you to understand there will be some change in answers sometimes, and that's sometimes okay. Whoever has done this and have got 81.71, I've already pasted the next question. You can start doing the next question. Okay. So if you've got 81.71, it's great. So look, sometimes what happens is your teachers will take all the answers, which whatever you get from 81.64, if you're using 3.14 till 81.71, because there, if you see overall, there is only 0.07 difference and it's less than 2%. So anything less than 2% can be considered as your answer. Yeah, like depends on if they have given take pi is equals to 22 by 7. That is not the case in this case. In this question, you can get anything. Both the answers are valid. No need to worry. 84.75, sorry, 84.5 is completely wrong. You will lose at least 1.5 marks for this question. So please go to the next question. The radii of two circles are in the ratio of 5:8. If the difference between their areas is 351 pi square centimeter, find area of a bigger circle. Take pi is equals to 3.14. I'll be giving like 2 minutes. Once the 2 minutes is done, I'll start doing this question. Once you get it, you can raise your hand. Okay, great, Sneha. Very good. What about others? You have got anybody got the answer? Okay, I'll give one more minute. Please don't worry. You can take your time and tell. Okay. You can take one more minute. Anybody who did not get or okay, Tejas. Okay, +1. Let's see. 2 people got it. 3 more people to go. Okay, you guys can be quick. If you get one string right in this, right, that ratio part, you're almost done. I go, okay, Ananya has also got it. Okay, it's like you're done. Okay, it's a very simple question, but if you miss that string, you'll lose it. Like usually what you do is, okay, I have 2 radiuses, so you will do R1. You will usually do what? R1 divided by R2. You will write it as 5/8. And that's absolutely right. But when you write only R1, it's important to write 5x because it's a ratio. There is something missing in that ratio. That is this x. And R2 can be written as 8x. So the difference between their areas is 351. So when I tell difference, it should be the bigger area. So it is bigger circle area, negative or minus lesser circle area or smaller circle area. Smaller circle. Yeah. That is equals to what? 351. If you get this right, everything is mathematics. Like from this is the understanding of the question. From here, everything depends on your skills of how to solve this question, right? So it is area. So it is pi r square, pi into 8x the whole square minus pi into 5x the whole square. That is equals to 351 pi. Just do this. It is 64 x square pi negative 25 x square pi. So both are like terms. Both are like terms. Can I just do the negative of it? Answer is yes, you can do. So what will you get? 64 minus 25. Can Mano my answer? 65 minus 25.
Sir, the answer is 39.
39. Correct. So 39 x square pi that is equals to 351. Okay, Shruti, what to do from here? Unmute and tell Shruti.
So after this, I got x as 3.
I know, but take us to through the steps. What is the
Yes, sir.
steps?
So I basically cut out both the pi's and then I
Pi,
did
cut out both the
351 by
correct.
39 is equal to x square.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's 9.
Okay, fine. Wait. Let's go to the other person. Okay, let's go to Ananya from here.
Yes, sir. So x is equal to 3.
Root 9, that is equals to plus minus 3, plus or minus 3. Then let's go back to the question. What are they asking us? They're asking the area of a bigger circle. Okay, can you help me with area of the bigger circle?
So the radius would be 8 into 3.
Radius, do we need radius in this? Correct. Very good. Okay, radius. Sorry, you're right. So it is 8x. That is 8 into 3, correct? Answer is 24.
So 22 by 7 into 24 into 24.
They have told us to take 3.14 if you have missed it. 3.14 into 24 into 24. What is the answer you have got, Ananya? Can you tell me the answer? When they give 3.14, you don't have this 2% because they have told you to take 3.14.
Yes, so I
So-
think my answer is wrong then because I took it as 22/7.
Correct. Come on. What is the answer you got? Like, I'm just curious.
I'll just recalculate it. Just one
No, can
second.
you tell me the answer so that everybody can know that, okay, what is that delta? 1/8? Okay, looks like you might have not calculated it completely. Okay, Sneha. Yes, Sneha, like I have it.
3.14.
Okay, you took 3.14, right? Okay. Can you help with the multiplication? So what is the first thing you multiplied?
I just did 24 into 24 and then I
How much
multiplied.
does that add up to or multiply up to?
What?
What is 24 into 24?
Oh, 24 into 24 is 576.
576. Okay. Okay. Let's wait. Let's wait. You can stop there. Shruti, can you help me from here? 3.14 into 576. Is this right? And if it is right, can you help with the next steps?
Yes, sir, that's right. And after that, we get 1808.64.
1808.64. 1808.64. Tejas, is this right? Or you got any wrong answer?
I got the same answer.
You got the same answer. Okay, if you stop here, you're still gonna lose 1 mark. So it will be square centimeter. Square centimeter. Right? So that's the part, that's the major part. So in the upcoming class, we have only 3 minutes, so just not taking up the next problem. It might take more time. So in the next upcoming class, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more problems to finish up this chapter. Once we finish up this chapter, we'll be moving on to the next chapter, volume and surface area. So that chapter we'll be doing. Once that is done, we have trigonometry ABC exercises to be done. Right? Okay. So that's it for today, guys. If you still have any doubts, you can stay up and ask the doubts. If you don't have any doubts, we can see tomorrow. Right? So how many people are joining tomorrow? Can you raise your hands? Can everybody lower your hands?
Sir, the answer I got was 1810.28.
Okay. Can you tell it again? 18 point
10.28.
28. Okay. So there is some delta. Good. Thanks for the answer, by the way. So this will help people understand. So if you get this, they are gonna reduce at least half a mark. So please make sure that you see it. It is pi is equal to 22/7. Or if they have not specified, you can use anything. That's the thing. Thank you so much, Ananya, for that answer. Okay. So can everybody put your hands down, like Ananya as well? Okay. So how many people are turning up tomorrow? I know that you guys have all your classes of other things. So whoever is turning up, you can just raise your hands. That will be helpful for me to understand how did you feel about the class today. Okay. Okay, I'm also turning up. So 2, 3, 4. Great. Okay. Okay, so 5. Okay, Tejas also should be there. Okay, fine. Thank you, guys. Let's catch up tomorrow, 6 o'clock. We'll finish this chapter, move on to the next chapter. Thank you so much. Any doubts, you can stay back.